Hi guys, Will here, and today I'm going to be doing my January book haul. It's going to be consisting of stuff that I've bought and also some stuff that I've been given. So the first book that I guess got this month was the book that comes in the OwlCrate for January, which is Magic Worlds of Ink and Shadow by Lena Coakley, if that's how you say that. It's basically a historical fiction / fantasy novel that's centered around the Bronte sisters, and I think it has something to do with it's got something to do with magic. I think, like the fact that their imaginations that they're creating this world then sort of traps them in the moors or something like that. But that's pretty cool, so definitely want to be reading that. Okay, so the next thing I picked up this month is the Falling Kingdom series by Morgan Rhodes. I've heard amazing things about this series on Goodreads, on Bookstagram, on BookTube, and the covers look amazing. Like, this is, I bought all four because I just wanted to get it out of the way, because I do like to marathon books. That's how I like to read. Don't know why, I just have this thing about staying in the same kind of world, and my brain can't deal with being two places at once. But this is the first book, this is the second book, the third, and the fourth, guys. In my opinion, the fourth book is probably the best looking book. It just looks, I mean, look at it, it just looks amazing. Dude, the fire. Anything involving magic for me is just automatic win. This is a young adult fantasy series, which is kind of, I've heard, similar to Game of Thrones, but for younger people. So I've read all of the Game of Thrones books. I have been watching the TV series. I think I'm up to about halfway through season 4, but I'm going to stop watching it because since HBO sold the rights, HBO bought the rights to George R.R. Martin and his writing, I think it was for like 40 million or something ridiculous dollars, then they get to basically release the show ahead of the books. So that's kind of annoying. I don't want to spoil it for myself, so I'm not going to be watching season 6. I'm not even sure if season 5 has overtaken the books, but anyway, back to the point. If this is a young adult Game of Thrones, I'm going to be imagining a lot of different points of view. I know there's obviously a struggle for power because it's Falling Kingdoms. It's kind of the same sort of theme where there's a lot of different isolated mini kingdoms that all want sort of power, I guess, power struggle. Classic in fantasy, there's obviously magic involved. So yeah, really looking forward to reading this series. As I said, only heard good things, so yeah. Speaking of Game of Thrones, guys, the next thing that I actually got given to obviously start the new year is a very freaking shiny or reflective Game of Thrones calendar 2016. I needed a calendar because my Tolkien one from last year failed epically. I only managed to sort of keep track with it up till about June, I think. That's when my A-level exams were, and then I just sort of failed. Okay, so January is Ser Jorah. Oh, and I've turned it the wrong way, like an absolute YouTube pro. And February is Cersei. March is, and again, Sam. April is Sansa. May is Marjorie Tyrell / girl from Hunger Games. June is Arya, who is an absolute badass. Even more badass in the books than in the TV series, would you believe? July is Jaime Lannister. August is Marcella Baratheon. This proves that I have no clue what I'm chatting about when I'm talking about the TV series, because I've not even seen her yet in the TV series, so that's how far behind I am. September, we've got Tyrion, hashtag Tyrion for King, because Tyrion is absolutely badass. And also, I just realised my birthday is in September, so Tyrion for King. October is Ario, again, not seeing this character in the TV series, so really far behind. November is Daenerys, Queen of Dragons, Khaleesi, whatever the fuck you want to call her. And December, of course, is Jon Snow, who is literally the ultimate badass. Like, I can't express how much I love Jon Snow's character. He's amazing. I love him in the books. A lot of people, actually surprisingly quite a few people don't like him, but then again it just shows you all the different months on the back. This is definitely going to be going up in my room this year. I'm going to try and stick to it, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the next thing, guys, and to be honest, let's be frank here, I'm going to buy something Harry Potter related every month. It's going to happen. It's just in me. Like, I can't not buy Harry Potter stuff. Like, guys, seriously, there's a problem. But anyway, guys, I bought the illustrated edition. I caved, and I caved again. I bought the normal one. I was going to save up the £150 to buy the ridiculously nice purple and gold, like, slipcase, limited deluxe, etc, etc edition, because that is sexual. But I didn't. I bought this because I wanted to reread it. I was planning on rereading the first 3 Harry Potters, I think, this year, because I don't know, I feel like jumping back into the world in preparation for Fantastic Beasts in November. But for you people who have been living under a rock, for the next 7 years, there's going to be a book released a year, and my computer's going to sleep. There's going to be a book released a year of the illustrated edition, so that's something to look forward to for Harry Potter fans for the next 7 years at least. I'm definitely really looking forward to rereading this and seeing the illustrations by Jim Kay, and seeing if they match my imagination. Okay, guys, moving into like the last section of this whole group of things, my mate, or my good mate, Dan, got me from America, because he went to the Universal Studios in Florida, so he brought me back some stuff, and I'm really excited because obviously, again, it's Potter, so yeah. So the first 2 things he got me were Ron and Hermione Funkos, which I am very grateful for, because it means that I now only have to get Hagrid to complete the original set, because they are bringing out new ones. I believe they're bringing out Luna, Dobby, a Dementor, Sirius, Tri-Wizard Harry, and the Yule Ball versions of these 2. So Hermione in her dress and Ron in his like dress robes. So that should be really cool. But it means I've got the golden trio because I have Quidditch Harry, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy like the normal Harry, because that'd be weird having like 3 Harrys if you have Tri-Wizard Harry as well as Quidditch and normal, so that'd just be weird. So I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna get Hagrid, and then I will have completed the original set. Okay, so the last thing I got is Snape's wand. As you can see, if my camera will focus. There we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like, guys, in the box. I'm probably going to keep it in the box to display it, because I've not got like a hanging thing. But that's what it looks like if you take it out. I really like this, obviously, because Alan Rickman recently passed, and then I got the Snape in the OwlCrate, and now I've got his wand, so that's kind of a perfect way to pay homage there. That's going to be the end of this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, then please drop a like on it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel below, and thank you very much for watching. Have a very good rest of your day. See you in the next video.